TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hey folks, Larry Pesavento for TFNN. I've got a chart up here of the E-mini S&P every 13 minutes over the last several days. You can see it's made a 3-drive to a bottom pattern, drive 1, drive 2, drive 3. You can see that the symmetry is absolutely perfect. You can see the ABCD patterns all through here. Let's draw a couple of them in here because we hit some pretty major stuff here this morning when we got down there to the old low right here at, went a little bit below it, 58.25. We got down, 68.25. We got down as low as 38.22. We've rallied, 40 handles. You can see this is the high translation to the right. As you can see here, this is high translation to the left, which means it's bearish, so that's what's happening. We've had a really strong rallies in here recently. You had a really strong rally. You can see you had one right there. Okay, you had another one that was right there, and you just had another one right there. So this is normal stuff that we have going on here with these markets. So we're going to go through each one of them so that you can see that there is similarities between them, but there are some differences, and those differences need to be covered, especially if you're listening to the news and they're going crazy all over the news about the transportation index going absolutely ballistic. It looks like a sugar chart from 1966 where it went limit up 22 days in a row. Anyway, this is what we're watching here. We'll get a quick look here at the Russell as we're doing this one. That'll be our next one to look at right here. Then there's the same thing in the Russell. You'll be able to see that we had Russell has held up extremely well. It's acting much better than the other. You don't see any of the 3-drive. Well, you do see the little 3-drive pattern that is right here, but we're not taking out the lows of these levels yet. That's a very positive sign, and you can see it's made the ABCDs on the downside. There's A, B, C, D, and A, B, C, D. So, and it's held relatively well at the 78% level. So we're going to cover all of these. Hopefully we'll get some insight on what's going on in these markets. So stay tuned, and we'll be back in just a moment.